Meeting the needs of inner-city children in Rockford. Rock House Kids, located at 1325 7th Street in Rockford, Illinois. Now, here's Dee Lackney, CEO of Rock House Kids.
Moments from Rock House Kids, where our mission is to meet the physical, emotional, and educational needs of inner-city children by instilling hope in a safe, Christ-centered environment. In a past newsletter, I had written about a young guy who was struggling and needed some extra one-on-one time. Well, he did it again. One night he came into Rock House Kids and he was excited. He told us himself that he was going to be a good boy when he got to us. I told him, I knew you'll be a good boy because that's who you are. Later in the evening, he and I were sitting together talking about his little life, and he saw my phone's screensaver. The picture was of when my husband and I were blessed to go out on Lake Michigan for a sailboat ride. When he saw the picture, he said, "Look, Miss Dee, I see Jesus in the clouds." When you look at the picture, you see the sun peeking through the clouds and shining its rays down to the lake. It is a breathtaking picture to me before, but now the picture reminds me of a small child who sees Jesus. This makes the picture even more special. At Rock House Kids, our joy is to show the kids who Jesus is. Sometimes we are not sure whether we are making an impact. Then it happens and we see a small glimpse of what God is doing. If Rock House Kids was not available to this little man, would he have been able to see Jesus in the clouds? I'm not sure. What I do know is this little guy is not the same child who walked through the doors a year ago. At Rock House Kids, we are trying to show the kids there are different ways to look at situations. They may not always be as they seem. We tell them God is everywhere. We sometimes just need to look. Not only do we teach the kids, but the kids teach us as well. Sometimes we get so busy in our daily lives we miss what God is showing us. We let stresses and our own agendas get in the way. Time to step outside and look up. Look at the beautiful sky with the white puffy clouds. Stop and listen to the birds singing. To see the world again through a child's eyes, as Matthew 18:3 states. And he said, "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." As more children want to come to Rock House Kids, the needs also increase. There is an increased need for volunteers in the evening program as mentors, food providers, and van drivers. If you are feeling a tug to become part of the volunteer team, please give me a call. I would love to discuss the many opportunities which are available. Would you like your church, business, organization to know more about what is happening at Rock House Kids? Schedule a time for us to come and speak to you, or set up a time for a tour of the facility so you can see where it all happens. Or better yet, purchase tickets for our annual Streets and Sweets fundraiser on Thursday, September 23rd, 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. You'll get to see the kids perform their puppet, bells, and dance routines, which they have been practicing so hard. We have all had a long year and a half being cooped up. Make Streets and Sweets a time to get out with family and friends while supporting Rock House Kids so more children can be helped. For tickets, you can go to our website, rockhousekids.org, or call the office Monday through Friday between the hours of 9 and 3 at 815-962-5067. You can also catch up with all that has been going on at Rock House Kids by following us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
Rock House Kids, help for today, hope for eternity.